Hey, it's Monday. Welcome back to Ramblings of an Old Broad. Had to use a filter today, no makeup. I'm sitting outside my physical therapy. I am one of those people that always get there early, sometimes too early. But there's nobody in the parking lot, so I don't have to worry whether people are watching me talk to myself. Okay, the big, beautiful bill. From what I understand, they've been in negotiations, and the Republicans that were against the bill are now saying that enough has been done to balance or not add as much debt. It has nothing to do with what Medicaid is doing. And they won't say what adjustments they've made, which is saying we're not going to like it. They said that it's going to hit the Senate floor this week. And of course, they expect it to pass. The House floor, not the Senate. It's going to go to the Senate. Now, I have read that there are some on the Senate that's saying they won't pass it, that are Republicans. I just don't know if they're not don't want to pass it because of the deep cuts to Medicaid, or they don't want to pass it because they think there should be more cuts to balance out all of the tax cuts they're giving the billionaires. I just don't understand why people don't see that. Republicans are going to be in the same hole as Democrats. Republicans are going to find out that in their district, there's huge cuts to Medicaid and health care and food stamps and SNAP and the whole 9 yards. And I don't know about whether they're going to remove tax for tips. I've heard they're not. And then when I read the update on the bill, they say they are. So all the things, everything Republicans wanted and voted for this man to be our president, he has not done. The economy is sunk. We might go into recession if we're not already there. We could go into depression because all these people that are going to be off of Medicaid, whether they're in nursing homes or disabled or children, it's going to kind of look like a third world country. Are we really going to let children starve to death? We're letting children starve to death in other countries because of USAID. Yeah, there's already been deaths. I think 80 some deaths so far. One lady had twins, and one of the twins died 2 weeks after they took away a USAID because they weren't getting enough food. So that's sad. That's very sad. And I'm sure all of the 80 some that have died, there's a story. We'll never hear it, but there's a story. if these billionaires are so cold-hearted that they can do this to their own country, what kind of people are we talking about here? I mean, they have plenty of money. They have plenty of money to go to their children, their grandchildren, their great-grandchildren, and on and on. I'm sure they have corporations that they earn money on all the time. So why do this to your fellow Americans? I think we need to find out what corporations are getting these big tax breaks, and we need to quit going there. You know? Some of them have woke up a little bit. Walmart saying, these tariffs are going to make us raise our prices. And then the president is upset because they're going to raise their prices. It's your fault. It's all your fault. All of this is his fault. All of it. And Republicans, I can't believe this is what you wanted. If you did, then you're definitely a racist, and you're definitely have no empathy for your fellow human beings. I'm not even talking about immigrants. I'm talking about your fellow Americans, citizens of this United States that are going to suffer. Some of you, I know your daughter and son have had help. They may still be getting help. So that's kind of two-faced of you to want to take it away. You're going to take it away from your own children. And you don't care. You don't care. And you're not rich. What the heck? The other one, who is a teacher, super intelligent, how could they still look at what's going on and say, oh, I am still behind him because he's doing what we wanted. He's draining the swamp. Honey, he is bringing in the swamp. He's not draining it. The swamp has gotten bigger. And our government has been burned to the ground. I don't know how long it's going to take. Probably not in my lifetime to get back to have a real running administration and democracy. Well, we'll keep up to date on this bill. Don't forget, June 1st is going to be another day for everyone to get out and show your support in your city. All you have to do is look that up and find out, where you can go to protest. I think there's protests every day, but that's going to be a major one. So, if you're able and you look up and find that you have a protest in your area on June 1st, go out there. Go out there. I don't care if you just stand on the corner. Go out there and show your support. I love you all, and I know this has been a real ramblings of an old broad. I'll see you later. Bye.